Hello everyone, and welcome to our deep dive into the colossal world of Godzilla, a figure that has not only defined cinematic monster lore, but also transformed our cultural landscape. In today's exploration, we will dissect the evolution, underlying themes, and technical craft behind one of cinema's most iconic creatures. Initially born in the charged atmosphere of post-war Japan, Godzilla emerged as a metaphor fraught with historical significance, embodying the anxieties of nuclear warfare and the ethical dilemmas of technological advancement. As an expert audience, you already understand that Godzilla is more than just a simple monster film character. He serves as a reflection of robust scientific theories, engineering breakthroughs in special effects, and shifts in narrative complexity over the decades. Throughout this video, we will engage with deep, technical perspectives and data-driven analysis, ensuring that every factual statement is supported by historical records and technical innovations in film production. We will discuss not only the cinematic evolution of Godzilla, but also the societal underpinnings that propelled him into the global spotlight. With a relaxed tone and friendly yet precise language, we invite our viewers, experts in film studies, monster evolution, and cultural criticism alike, to join us on this journey through time and technology. As we unravel the layers of Godzilla's narrative, expect to encounter detailed discussions supported by numerical data and industry insights, which are bound to enrich your understanding of this towering icon. Grab your favorite beverage, settle in, and prepare for a meticulous examination of Godzilla's legacy, one that spans from the early days of basic special effects to today's state-of-the-art cinematic marvels. Stay tuned as we navigate through historical contexts, innovative filmmaking techniques, and the numerical trends that define Godzilla's enduring impact, ensuring that every insight is backed by robust analysis. Let's begin our exhaustive exploration now. Godzilla first emerged in the cinematic landscape in 1954 with the release of Toho's groundbreaking film, which revolutionized the monster genre. At the time, Japan was still recovering from the devastation of World War II and the catastrophic effects of nuclear warfare. Many historians and film experts agree that Godzilla was conceived as a powerful allegory for the nuclear bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, reflecting a society grappling with trauma and uncertainty. The monster's destructive prowess was a manifestation of the public's fears regarding the rapid progress of nuclear technology and its potential for widespread annihilation. The technical prowess and innovative special effects used in the original film astonished audiences, blending practical effects with allegorical storytelling in a way that had never been seen before. This was a period when filmmakers were pushing the boundaries of what could be achieved using limited technological resources, and Godzilla's appearance was designed to instill both awe and terror in viewers. The creature's design, characterized by its towering stature, scaled skin, and atomic breath, was the result of a complex interplay between artistic vision and the constraints of the era's special effects technology. Critics argue that the portrayal of Godzilla served not only as entertainment, but as a cautionary tale about humanity's hubris in the face of technological advancement. In exploring the origins of Godzilla, it becomes evident that every frame of the film was meticulously planned to evoke emotional responses rooted in historical context and scientific phenomena. Documentary evidence and archival interviews with the original creators reveal that the social and political climates of the 1950s heavily influenced the narrative and visual aesthetics of the film. Moreover, subsequent films in the franchise continued to evolve Godzilla's mythos, incorporating broader scientific theories and a more detailed portrayal of its capabilities. This evolution in storytelling has allowed Godzilla to remain a dynamic and enduring symbol, representing the ever-changing relationship between humanity and the powerful forces it seeks to control. Historical records indicate that the design process involved extensive research into prehistoric creatures and modern science fiction concepts alike. The film's director and special effects team combined innovative puppetry techniques with miniature set designs, creating an immersion that was deeply technical and visually revolutionary. This adherence to detailed craftsmanship laid the foundation for Godzilla's films as benchmarks in cinematic special effects. These pioneering efforts influence modern visual storytelling extensively. Godzilla's cinematic evolution is a fascinating case study in the adaptation of special effects technology and narrative ambition over the decades. Beginning with the original 1954 film, Godzilla was depicted as a terrifying embodiment of nuclear destruction. As the franchise grew, filmmakers began incorporating increasingly sophisticated technologies, from suitmation techniques to advanced CGI. Early films relied heavily on meticulously crafted miniatures and practical effects, where the limitations of set design and mechanical suits spurred creative problem-solving among the technical teams. This early period set the stage for a cinematic phenomenon that balanced storytelling with groundbreaking visual effects. In subsequent decades, the evolution of Godzilla films reflected broader changes in both audience expectations and technological advancements. The 1970s and 1980s saw a shift towards a more heroic depiction of Godzilla, positioned as a defender against other monstrous threats. This era introduced a variety of new creatures and intricate battle sequences. Films from this period began to feature more complex choreographed conflicts and relied on computer-assisted effects alongside traditional practical methods, marking the beginning of a notable transition in cinematic technology. The 1990s and early 2000s further pushed the envelope with the integration of digital effects that provided unmatched realism and scale. Advanced compositing, motion capture, and 3D modeling allowed directors to depict explosive battles and detailed creature movements. Through the use of statistical analysis and box office performance metrics, scholars have noted that the evolution in Godzilla's portrayal correlates with significant investments in special effects technology. Each installment not only redefined the visual dynamics of the franchise, but also pushed the boundaries of how cinematic narratives can integrate technical artistry with storytelling. More recently, modern Godzilla films have embraced a blend of homage and innovation, applying high-definition filming techniques and state-of-the-art visual effects. Detailed behind-the-scenes documentation and interviews with special effects teams reveal that these films employ advanced motion tracking, laser scanning, and augmented reality elements in production. This technical sophistication, paired with compelling narrative updates, ensures that Godzilla remains a relevant and evolving icon in modern cinema. Statistical data on film budgets, audience scores, and visual effects milestones underscore the dynamic progression of Godzilla's evolution. Each film transition serves as a benchmark illustrating the interplay between artistic vision and emerging technology, making the monster's journey a tale of cinematic reinvention. Through meticulous frame-by-frame analysis and retrospectives, the evolution is evident not merely in visual spectacle, but in the strategic investments that have redefined film production values globally. Every milestone marks a leap in innovation, bridging art with science, setting new industry standards, and captivating expert audiences worldwide. Godzilla has become more than just a staple of the monster movie genre. He is a cultural icon whose impact reverberates across fields from sociology to political discourse. Experts argue that the monster's depiction encapsulates societal anxiety about the advancing powers of science and technology. Godzilla's design and narrative mirror shifts in global power structures and societal priorities after historical events like war and environmental disasters. Academic studies use quantitative research to examine effects on public sentiment and media theory. Analysis of surveys, box office trends, and social media data reveals transformation from a symbol of nuclear destruction to a protector figure. Scholars note that each era's Godzilla corresponds to contemporary societal challenges, employing scientific metaphor to critique human endeavors. This multifaceted representation has allowed researchers to probe issues such as environmental degradation, technological ethics, and industrialization consequences. Furthermore, Godzilla's role has extended into political symbolism, sometimes invoked in discussions about military power, energy policy, and global risk management. Public opinion metrics often align with shifts in the franchise's narrative tone, suggesting a measurable correlation between societal moods and cinematic representation. Beyond academia, the character influences a wide range of cultural expressions, including literature, art, and music. From murals to critical essays, Godzilla's presence inspires dialogue regarding the balance between technological progress and human responsibility. Ultimately, Godzilla serves as an embodiment of the tensions at the intersection of science, culture, and politics, offering a framework to analyze societal trends in an ever-evolving world. Studies analyze Godzilla not only as an entertainment icon, but also as a symbol of resistance and modernity. Iconic Godzilla films have long captivated audiences through storytelling, technical artistry, and thematic exploration. The original 1954 film is a landmark in cinematic history for its pioneering special effects and layered narrative. Analysts document that this portrayal set the benchmark for character design and thematic depth. Subsequent examinations of films like Godzilla, King of the Monsters reveal shifts in narrative tone and technical execution. Detailed scene analysis shows early effects were gradually supplanted by computer-generated imagery, creating a transformative visual lexicon. Each iconic film introduces elements from elaborate battles to innovative sound design, crafted to evoke cultural responses. Archival footage and interviews highlight the evolution of filming techniques, underscoring the interplay between artistic vision and technical constraints. Comparative studies show while earlier films relied on robust manual effects, later iterations embraced data-driven visual effects pipelines. This shift reflects computer technology advancements, paralleling changes in audience expectations and production budgets. Improvements in clarity and dynamic range have been observed through frame-by-frame analyses. Expert discussions provide critiques regarding movie narratives. Directors employ motifs and themes to evoke legacy and continuity, making each installment a blend of homage and innovation. As film scholars delve deeper, they discern that technical sophistication complements these movies' ability to address socio-political issues, offering insights into the cultural zeitgeist. Overall, examination reveals a tapestry of artistry, technology, and narrative evolution. Godzilla's influence permeates global pop culture and merchandising. Featured in comic books, video games, and animated series, experts note the range of merchandise has contributed to his longevity. Market analyses show memorabilia sales often correlate with new film releases. Godzilla's ability to adapt to cultural landscapes is a key driver of iconic status. Over decades, the monster evolved from a symbol of terror to a multifaceted icon celebrated in art, music, and literature. Data-driven reports detail collaborations and cross-promotional events energize the franchise. Fan conventions and online communities maintain Godzilla's presence in pop culture. Social media trends bring renewed attention, while expert panels highlight him as a touchstone in media franchise dynamics. Merchandising encapsulates nostalgia, innovation, and consumer culture. As we look to the future of the Godzilla franchise, experts predict innovations in storytelling and film technology. Upcoming films promise a blend of nostalgia and cutting-edge effects, tapping into trends such as virtual reality filmmaking. Projections suggest future installments will likely feature advanced CGI, motion capture performances, and immersive soundscapes. Godzilla's role will continue to evolve, integrating data analysis to reflect contemporary challenges, making new releases both a marvel and societal commentary. In conclusion, Godzilla's legacy is characterized by technical innovation, cultural reflection, and market resilience. His transformation from harbinger of devastation to multifaceted icon mirrors shifts in technology and society. As we anticipate the next chapter, it is clear Godzilla will remain pivotal in global cinema and culture. Stay tuned for insights. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth explorations of cinematic icons.